Hi guys, it's Mena, and today in this video I'm going to do my top 10 Peanuts characters. Now, I love Peanuts, like, like with Snoopy the dog and Charlie Brown. I love that. I love those, like, little Peanuts cartoons. I know it's a comic strip, but they have, like, little TV specials that were on every year. I think they were on Nickelodeon all the time when I was little and stuff. I used to watch him every year on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. And I think my teacher did bring a couple Peanuts videos in, like for the holidays, like Easter and stuff. And they were pretty funny. So I really love Peanuts. I grew up with the comedy and stuff. It was pretty funny. So I'm going to get started. Number one on my list would have to be Snoopy. I really like Snoopy because I like how he kind of like is a personificated dog. Personification, I bet a lot of you guys know the meaning of the word personification, but I'm just going to say what it is anyway. I like how he walks on 2 feet instead of like 4 all the time. I think that's pretty cool. And I really like how he has a big imagination, like he pretends to go attack the Red Baron and stuff. I think that's awesome. Awesome, and I like how he sleeps on top of his doghouse instead of inside his doghouse. And I like how he gets frustrated with things. It is super funny. Number 2 on my list would have to be Woodstock, the bird. I like Woodstock because he's always hanging around Snoopy, and he kind of makes fun of him, and him on and off, but they both work together, and they're like really good friends. I really think that's awesome. Number 3 on my list would have to be Charlie Brown. I like Charlie Brown because I like how he has a lot of bad luck that happens to him, which I feel sorry for him, but at the same time it's kind of funny. So I find it funny because sometimes he'll embarrass himself on accident, like for instance read a poem about a girl he likes in school, or he'll make a fool of himself by trying to do sports, which he can't do at all. Oh, it is pretty funny. Number 4 on my list would have to be Lucy. One thing I like about Lucy is she has an obsessive crush on Schroeder, the guy who plays the piano, and she's always teasing Charlie Brown when it comes to football. Well, for instance, here's what he does. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this in the Peanuts specials where I was about to say somebody else's name. I meant Lucy, excuse me. Lucy holds the football, and then when Charlie Brown goes to kick it, she pulls it away. It was just pretty funny. And then I like how she has a hate for Snoopy. Like she doesn't like Snoopy because because he has kind of a crush on her. Like he'll lick her and stuff, and she'll freak out, and she's kind of a germophobic. Number 5 on my list would have to be Linus. One thing I like about Linus is how he's good friends with Charlie Brown, and he always helps him out, and sometimes his helpful advices doesn't really go that well. And one thing I like about him is how he always has to carry his blanket around everywhere that he goes. It's so cute. Even to school. Number 6 on my list would have to be Sally. I really like Sally because I like how she's got a crush on Linus, and she's younger than Charlie Brown, and she constantly looks up to Charlie Brown and calls him Big Brother, which is cute. And one thing I forgot to mention is I love how Charlie Brown is always nice to his little sister Sally and takes good care of her. I just love that Sally is super cute and a cute little kid who has a big imagination. Number 7 on my list would have to be Schroeder. I like Schroeder because I like how he plays the piano. And then Lucy has a crush on him, but he doesn't even pay any attention to her because he's so busy playing his piano and just completely ignores her, which is super funny. Number 8 on my list would have to be Marcy. I like Marcy because she makes a lot of mistakes. Like for instance, here's one. This is the Easter Beagle. It's the Easter. Like for instance, here's an example. This is from It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. When Peppermint Patty tells her not to crack the eggs, but she ends up cracking them in a bowl and cooks them by accident, which is pretty funny. Number 9 on my list would have to be Little Red-Haired Girl. Now, even though she's kind of a minor character and she doesn't really say anything in the series, I like how she has kind of a romantic crush on Charlie Brown, and Charlie Brown has a crush on her back. Well, actually, he has a crush on Charlie Brown, so let me start over. Charlie Brown has a crush on her, and she has a crush on him back, which is super cute. It's always nice to hear when someone you like likes them back. I think that's really sweet, and I love that she's very kind and caring towards him, and she's always impressed by things he does, even if he's completely clumsy and makes a fool of himself. She really doesn't care about that. Number 10 on my list would have to be Pigpen. Now, I find Pigpen kind of funny because he's always dirty no matter what. I don't even know if he even bathes, which is kind of gross, but it's like he's completely covered in dirt, which is pretty funny. Like, everywhere he walks, there's like a cloud of dirt around him, which is kind of funny. Or if he runs, there's a cloud of dirt around him, which is kind of funny too. Okay, so those are my top 10 Peanuts characters. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!